Hola internet family, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be telling you about a couple of my favorite products that I've been loving throughout the month of August. There are quite a few of them, so let's get cracking. First of all, I'm going to be talking about skincare, and something that I've been really loving this month is the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cleanser. Now, what's great about this product is that it's suitable for all skin types, and I'm somebody who has a slightly oily skin, so usually I try and combat that with using products that dry it out a bit just to prevent spots. But what I end up doing is I strip my skin of its natural oils, and then I just end up looking really flaky and gross. So this product over here actually contains natural oils from apricot kernel, vitamin E, and also avocado oil, which help cleanse your skin of dirt but don't strip the skin of its natural oils. So the next skincare product I have absolutely fallen in love with is actually a face mask. And this is something which is quite strange because I usually don't find face masks all that great. They promise to do all these magical things to your skin, and you buy them, you use them, and then you just kind of end up looking the same as you did before. So when I got guilt-tripped into buying this product, I was really apprehensive in the beginning, but after using it a couple of times, I can honestly say this is probably the best face mask that I have ever used. So the one I'm talking about is the Elemis Herbal Lavender Repair Mask, and this product is just a very natural smelling product. It is something that I use on spots. So let's say I find that I'm having a hormonal breakout or something, I'll just take a little bit of it on my finger, dab it onto wherever the spot is, and go to sleep. And usually the next morning it is either gone or pretty much half the size of what it was the day before. It is the first time I've actually had a product do what it's supposed to do, and usually what would happen is it would just carry on getting worse and worse, and it would take weeks for me to have this spot recover. So this product has pretty much been a lifesaver. I will carry on repurchasing this until the end of time. Lastly, in the skincare category are these over here. They are the L'Occitane Immortelle collection. I started off with just the face cream and loved it so much that within a few days after buying it, I went to buy the eye cream and also the serum. It is something that I love using mostly because it doesn't leave my skin feeling too greasy, and I also find that it evens out my complexion. So on days that I have no intention of wearing makeup, I just slather a little bit of this across my face, and I feel like I can almost brave the public with what's happening. Another L'Occitane product that I've been loving this month is the Delightful Rose hand cream. I'm not a big hand cream fan. I don't usually buy it, but a friend of mine gave this to me as a gift, and I just absolutely fell in love with it. It has 20% shea butter, and I feel that it is so hydrating. I don't necessarily have very dry hands, but I do wash my hands quite a lot, so that does tend to dry them out a bit. And I've just been finding that whenever I use this product, they just feel so soft, and it feels lovely, and it smells really good as well. So the next ones I'm going to show you are nail polish. I am such a nail polish addict. I cannot stop buying, and I have way too much. I think my nail polish bag actually weighs about 4 kilograms, and the reason I know this is because I recently posted it back from Italy because I did not have enough space in my bags to bring it home with me. So these ones over here are pretty much my new favorite brand. They are a brand called PUPA, which I found in Italy and have just completely fallen in love with. They have a gel formula, and I find that it is something that just lasts so much longer than a regular formula. I don't find that they chip too much. And what's really great about it is that you don't need to bake them in the little UV oven. You can just put them on like a regular nail varnish, wear them, and then when you decide to change it up, you just remove it with regular nail varnish remover. Moving into makeup, I am loving a lipstick this month by Dior. And I have to admit, I was never a big lipstick fan. I used to have a couple, and they would pretty much just get old in the bottom of my makeup bag. And about a year ago I decided I needed to lift my lipstick game and went a little crazy, bought quite a lot, but I recently purchased the Dior Addict lipstick over here. This one is in the color Must Have, and I love the formula. It is completely buttery. It is almost like a lip butter, and it's got a little bit of a shine to it. and the color is just so usable. Basically, any time I'm going out, I end up wearing this because it just goes with everything. I'm actually wearing it today. It's very Your Lips But Better, but with a bit of a shine to it, and I have to admit this is something I will probably repurchase in the future. Also from PUPA this month, I have been loving these crazy colored eyeliners. Because my eyes are slightly bluish green color, I've been finding that if I use something in a similar color, they really do enhance my eye color quite nicely. And what I love about this formula of this product is that it's so pigmented and it goes on so easily, and it also just lasts all day. They're also very affordable. I mean, it is something that you can pick up in the drugstore, and I have definitely considered buying every color that they make. Now the next two products, I have to admit I'm pretty late to the party with. We don't have Sephora in South Africa, so usually when I'm away on a ship working, I'm always on the lookout for a store, just so that I can buy products that I've been seeing other people using on YouTube. Now this one over here is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I must admit very seldom does a mascara blow me out of the water. I usually stick to using forever is the Naked Basics 2 palette. I bought both. I bought Basics 1 and Basics 2, but I have to admit I prefer the colors that they have in, that's not it, that's it. I prefer the colors that they have in the Basics 2 palette. I just feel like it suits my eye color better, and I just love the formula. I think it is such a great pigmentation and it blends so nicely. It's definitely something that I will recommend to people who want to have a basic palette and aren't too sure what to buy. This is definitely something that you can make work anytime. Moving on to random products, I recently purchased this tooth whitening kit. It's the White Glow Extreme Whitening Pen. And I just love the applicator. You basically have a little brush in the front and you can just paint it onto your teeth. I have to admit it's a bit awkward sitting there for 25 to 30 minutes with this gross gel all over your mouth, but it's okay. It's not the worst thing I've ever done. And I feel like it has pretty drastic results considering I only used it about twice. So yeah, I'm going to be using this more often. Need to remember though to keep using it because that is something I do forget to do quite often. So a couple of months ago I went on a really crazy shopping spree at Bath & Body Works and bought an obscene amount of candles. I didn't try any of them because at that point I was still living on a cruise ship and we aren't allowed to burn candles on a cruise ship because it's a fire hazard, but I recently got home and my box of candles arrived and this one surfaced. This is an absolutely amazing candle. It is called Banana Nutmeg Bread Pudding, and oh my goodness, it smells exactly like the name suggests. Sometimes when you smell these candles, you're like, okay, I suppose it kind of smells like it's supposed to. But this over here, when you open it up, it smells like your mom's busy cooking downstairs. It is so yummy. I just want to take a spoon and eat it out of the jar, although I'm pretty sure I would die and it would be gross. Another favorite for the month are my new glasses. I have been wearing glasses since I was about 11 years old and I never found a pair that I liked. I would literally get them and then just like toss them in the back of my cupboard because I absolutely hated wearing them because I looked like such a dork. Recently I was in Italy for about 45 days and I decided to update my prescription. I haven't done so in about 4 years, so it was definitely time. And I went into a store in town and they pretty much did it on the spot. It was so quick, so affordable, and I found frames that I actually like for the first time ever. So yeah, these are my new favorites and I love them. I will actually be able to see now instead of walking around frowning, looking like I don't understand what's going on. And then lastly, I have such a random product. This is actually embarrassing. I'm not going to go too into depth with this product because it's pretty self-explanatory, and if you want to go watch the video on YouTube which advertises this product, I will add a link in the description box below, and you should actually watch it. It's hilarious. It's probably the reason I bought this product in the first place. But yeah, here it is. It's a product called Poo-Pourri. As I said, I'm not going to go too into depth about this product, but you pretty much spritz it in the loo before you go and you don't smell anything. Let's not pretend we don't do that. We all use the toilet. But if you've got a roommate, I would definitely suggest buying this product. Because I'm away for 6 months at a time, living in a little cabin with somebody else, this has pretty much become an essential in my living. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I hope to see you all again soon, and enjoy what's left of this glorious day. Enjoy! Bye!